And here we go, we've got our first boater of the day coming in on approach down here at 79th Street. So they're kind of making their turn toward the ramp. We've got Wifey in the bow, on the ready. No fenders. I don't believe she has a line in her hand. From this distance it doesn't appear so, but I could be wrong. As Cap comes on in. Nope, she's got a line in her hand, it looks like, on the other side. Goes for the grab, almost stumbles as she's trying to get over there. Cap leaves the helm and goes for the pull grab to try and bring him over, but welcome back, crew, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, and today we are down here visiting 79th Street. So our crew, she hasn't left the boat yet, so he's pulled it over. I thought I saw a line in her other hand, but I'm not 100% sure. But we've got our next, there she goes, and she does have a line in her hand, and our next crew coming in. That was an interesting move right there. It's kind of the slide method as the boat slides toward the dock, but now Captain's sliding his way back out as he realized he messed up on that turn and came in a little too sharp and a little too hot. So goes ahead, backs out, and is going to try and realign it up to get the correct angle. So he's got his boy up in the bow of the boat. Looks like he's trying to get some stuff ready as Cap comes back in. Are we switching docks? And we are. We're switching docks. We're going to try the other side. And his boy almost stumbles up there as well. Again, with the long reach grab, kind of like our first crew. Cap brake checks it. They're having to hold on to the dock to get him pulled over. And kind of like the last situation, I don't really see any lines on the ready. We're just going to use human lines as we come over here and hold the poles. I still can't figure this one out, why 90% of the boats we see coming down here don't have anything ready. No fenders, no lines, nothing. So we've got our next crew. Again, somebody in the bow, on the ready, going to have to navigate the old bow rails. And let's see how they fare. So Cap's assessing the situation, which is typically what I would recommend. Anytime you're coming into a dock, anywhere you're trying to approach, stop, kind of pause, and one of the first things I do is actually try to get the boat to come to a complete stop, because I want to see what the boat's going to do when it is at that complete stop, which way it's going to drift. So at least then I can kind of get a gauge on how I want to approach the dock. And as we can see here, they are drifting right to left across the screen. So I already know if I'm going to go for that port side dock, then I need to be a few feet off the dock to the port side and let the wind and current do its thing and push me in on the last moment. So our girl's got a line in her hand up front. As Cap, we're waiting on him to really make his move. But man, it's really high up there. So she's standing up there in the bow. You can tell it's just towering over the dock, and she's got to get over the bow rail. So Cap is definitely taking that approach. Never approach anything any faster than you're willing to hit it, because he is coming in slow. And I'm not going to knock him on it. Come in as slow or as fast as you want, but just do it in the right manner. Slow is better in my mind, especially around the dock, though. So she goes for the reach, tries to get the line wrapped around the pole as she's trying to navigate over the bow rail, and I think she's got it. She's kind of hanging on. Doesn't have a good grip on it, though. Cap's going to go ahead and leave the helm. I don't like this part of the plan, as he's going to walk up and try and grab the bow rail and get him pulled over, but what I always thinks about this part is if something goes wrong here, now Captain's not on the boat. So our crew's trying to get it pulled up. We've got another boat coming in beside them as well. But you can see Captain kind of struggling here. Would be a whole lot easier if he was at the helm, being able to bump this in and out of gear to get the boat to move forward versus struggling fighting with it. So the boat next to them is coming in as well. You can kind of tell by her shirt that she's wearing that it's definitely a breezy day, and the flag flying off the back. So they're starting to drift off. Somebody got off the other boat, and and is willing to help them out, grabbing a line, is going to try and get them pulled back over. So Cap's holding on to his boat now and this boat, double fisting down at the boat ramp to try and get these boats pulled over to the dock. Again, I don't really like that plan. It worked out fine for him this time, but man, too much can go wrong there with no captain on the boat. So our crew is working on this one, trying to get the boat pulled off the trailer. But you can see he's struggling, he's tugging here, and it doesn't want to move. So the truck in front of him is finally pulling out. But he just looks confused to me as to what he's supposed to do. I'm wondering if Cap didn't give him any real direction, just said, hey, hold these lines, bro. Because he's kind of staring at the truck like, what do I do now? Like, with no real clue. So trying to walk her back a little bit. And we've got another crew coming on the other side. So she is going for the reach. Soft grab on the pole. Cap leaves the helm again. All three of them. We've got some lines on the ready on this side. Just nobody's putting them to use yet. There we go. Trying now to get it wrapped around the pole. But it's always interesting. They've got it on the ready and nobody's really going for it, as captains had to leave the helm. So our crew here coming in. Cap's trying to line it up on a portside dock. Got his boy with the lines on the ready. Coming in at a little bit of a funky angle. But his boy's up in the bow, gonna go for the reach. And he's trying to get the line done, but Cap, I think, is in reverse, and the boat's pulling away from the dock on him. So his buddy is holding the line up there, trying to see if they can get it back around. And there we go. Cap's going to run it right alongside the dock. But he's turned the wheel again. He was in forward gear, kicking the stern out one more time. They're trying to slow walk it up. And there we go. They're finally able to get it over. I'm really curious, though. I didn't pay attention whether the boat in front of them was pulling out or whether they were trying to launch as they came walking up the ramp. Because if they're trying to launch, they probably want these guys to go back a little bit. And it would be weird if they'd already pulled and we're just sitting there on the ramp. So I've got to imagine that's the case, that they want to get this one dropped in the water. So we've got the side hip toe coming in. And our guy's going to hang on here as they try and spin it around. Hip towing actually, I believe, is easier than trying to pull somebody from behind. At least especially around the dock, it'll give you a little more control. And there we go, trying to get it over. And nobody, there we go. I'm like, somebody's got to reach and grab the dock, man, and try and get the boat pulled over. As they're going to try and separate it from the other vessel. So Cap on the other boat does a good job getting him over here. And our guy here's struggling to try and get this one around now. But they're having a time trying to pull it forward. But there we go. He gets it over. It actually goes pretty good, man. Typically, you never know what you're going to get when we see somebody else just towing a random boat in. Is things can go wrong quickly down here at the boat ramp. But overall, this crew gets it done. And they should be able to get this one loaded up and get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at beautiful Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button. If not, we're coming to steal your drain plug.